Good evening and welcome to this reorganization meeting of the Middletown Township Board of Supervisors. Would everybody please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Well, tonight we are fortunate and excited to have the Men of Harmony sharing their talents with us. The Men of Harmony are a fabulous local singing group who perform in the community. They performed at the Township's Holiday Open House last month, and they go as far back as 2008 when they helped us dedicate the Veterans Memorial Park in Levittown. Tonight they are led by director Lee Namond and accompanied by pianist Susan DeFlorio. The Men of Harmony will sing the national anthem and God Bless America, so please stand and welcome the Men of Harmony.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, thus be it ever when freemen shall stand between their loved home and the war's desolation, blessed with victory and peace, and the head rescued land. Praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation, and conquer we must when our cause it is just. And this be our motto, in God is our trust, and the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. When the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains, the prairies, oceans, white with fall. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies, oceans, white with fall. God bless America, my home.
Thank you to the Men of Harmony. That was fantastic. All right. Since we do not have a secretary at the moment, I will call roll. Supervisor Hanna.
Here.
Supervisor Kane. And we also have Township Manager Mr. Ratliff, Assistant Manager Mr. Valla, Township Solicitor Mr. Esposito, Township Engineer Mr. Kessler, as well as various department heads and directors. So that brings us into our first formal agenda item of the evening, which is the administration of the oath of office to our new elected officials. And we have Judge Dan Baranowski here to administer the oath of office. Judge? And we'll start with our newly elected auditor, David Tilley.
You could also hold the microphone.
Place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, David Tilley,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Tilley. Next, we will have administration of the oath of office to our tax collector, Ray Chapman.
Put your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Ray Chapman,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of
the
Pennsylvania,
Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
and I will discharge the duties of my
with
office
fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Chapman. Next, we will have administration of the oath of office to new supervisor, Ryan Layton.
Left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Ryan Layton,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
that I will discharge the duties of my office
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Mr. Layton, you can come take your seat up here. And next, we have administration of the oath of office to new supervisor, Christian Gallardo.
Left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Christian Gallardo,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of
and
Pennsylvania,
that I will discharge the duties of my office
and that I will discharge the duties of my office
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations to all of our newly sworn-in township officials. I want to thank Judge Baranowski for being here and administering the oaths of office to our new officials. All right, so the next order of business on the agenda is reorganization of the Board of Supervisors. And the first item under that category is the election of a new chairperson. And so I will take this opportunity to nominate Bernadette Hanna for chairperson. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Ms. Kane. There's been a motion and a second. Any board questions? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries 5-0. Congratulations, Ms. Hanna. You are our new chairperson.
Got to switch our bags. Yeah, thank you. Hi, good evening. The next agenda item is to nominate a vice chair. At this time, I would like to nominate Ryan Lighton for vice chairperson of the Board of Supervisors.
I'll second.
Are there any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
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 Next item on the agenda is election of secretary. At this time, I'd like to nominate Christian Gallardo as secretary for the Middletown Township Board of Supervisors.
I'll second.
I'll second.
I beat you.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0. I need to go back. Vice chairperson, I forgot to say, motion passes 5-0. Just want that on the rear. Okay. Next agenda item, consideration for a chairperson to the vacancy board for 2026. At this time, I nominate Helene Ratner for chairperson to the vacancy board for 2026.
I'll second.
Okay, any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item is consideration of appointing Eckerd Siemens as police labor attorney. I make a motion to appoint Eckerd Siemens as police labor attorney.
I'll second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes 5-0. Okay. Oop. Next agenda item, consideration for appointing Curtin and Hefner as township solicitor. I make a motion to appoint Curtin and Hefner as township solicitor.
I'll second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes 5-0. Consideration, next agenda item, consideration of appointing Hill Wallach and non-police labor, oh, I did that one, sorry.
No, you didn't.
I didn't? Oh. Consideration of appointing Hill Wallach as non-police labor attorney.
A second.
Okay. Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item, consideration of appointing Kilkenny Law as zoning hearing board solicitor. I make a motion to appoint Kilkenny Law as zoning hearing board solicitor. Sorry.
I'll second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes 5-0. I'm a little nervous. Sorry about that. All right. All right, next agenda item, consideration of appointing Remington and Vernick engineers as township engineers.
I'll second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item, consideration of appointing Pannoni as township traffic engineer. I make a motion to appoint Pannoni as township traffic engineer.
Second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes 5-0.
Can I just make one comment, Ms. Hannah?
Sure.
I just want to especially thank Remington, Vernick, Curtin, Hefner, Eckert, Siemens, and Hill Wallach, all who held their rates to the township steady from 2025 to 2026. There's no increase in their billable hours, and we certainly appreciate that.
We absolutely appreciate it this year. Thank you. Next agenda item, consideration of appointing the township manager to the positions of assistant treasurer, assistant secretary, and chief administrative officer to pensions. I make a motion to appoint township manager to the positions of assistant treasurer, assistant secretary, and chief administrative officer to pensions.
Second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item, consideration of appointing the finance director as township treasurer. I make a motion to appoint the finance director as township treasurer.
Second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item, consideration of establishing and authorizing advertisement of the 2026 public meetings of the Board of Supervisors. I make a motion to establish and authorize an advertisement of the 2026 public meetings of the Board of Supervisors.
Second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item, consideration of establishing bond limits in the amount of $4 million for treasurer, assistant treasurer, and township manager for the faithful performance of the duties of said offices. I make a motion to establish bond limits in the amount of $4 million for the treasurer, assistant treasurer, and township manager for the faithful performance of the duties of said offices.
A second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0. Next agenda item, boards and commissions and appointments. We have consideration of reappointing currently serving members to various boards of commissions on Appendix A.
I'll second.
We gotta get through them.
Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta make a motion real quick.
Make a motion if you want. I got it.
Okay.
So I will make a motion to appoint the following individuals to the Financial Advisory Committee. William Appleton to a 4-year term effective December 5th, 2026. Norman Bing to a 4-year term effective January 5th, 2026. And Irene Boyle to a 4-year term effective January 5th, 2026.
Any questions from the board? Did we get a second?
Give me a second.
I'll second.
Any questions from the board?
I'm going to, Mr. Kizak, Ms. Hannah, I'm just going to stop you. The way that the agenda item was written is we were doing all of those board members,
All included,
every
so we don't-
single one. So if you want to read every
Sure.
reappointment on that whole list.
All right. I move to appoint to the Park and Rec Board Dory Bauer to a 3-year term effective January 5th, 2026. Christine Piazza Belzer to a 3-year term effective January 5th, 2026. On the Planning Commission, Richard Nuttall to a 4-year term effective January 5th, 2026, and Peter Tantala to a 4-year term effective January 5th, 2026. To the Zoning Hearing Board, Ernie Peacock to a 5-year term effective January 5th, 2026. To the Stormwater Advisory Committee, Joseph Fitch to a 3-year term effective January 5th, 2026. And on the Citizens Traffic Commission, Roland Myers to a 3-year term effective January 5th, 2026.
I will second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion passes 5-0. Next item on the agenda is consideration of appointing members to fill vacancies to various boards and commissions on Appendix A. Currently, we have one person that we're filling, one vacancy that we're filling. So I make a motion to appoint James Romanchek to the Zoning Hearing Board for the period of 1-year term.
I'll second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the public? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes 5-0. Next on the agenda, we have public comment. Is there any public comment?
Ms. Hannah, there are 3 other vacancies on Appendix B, if the board wishes to make appointments to those.
We're not making
Not
them
tonight,
tonight.
okay, thank you.
Or if anyone in the audience is interested in filling those vacancies, we can certainly fill out an application for the board to consider.
Absolutely. We have, let's see, we have Parks and Rec, Traffic Commission, EAC, and Stormwater. Is that correct?
As well as the Planning Commission.
And the Planning Commission. So tell your friends. There are applications on the Middletown Township website. Also, if I could just make a public comment real quick. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everybody on the board. It's awesome to work with such dedicated people and to welcome Christian and Ryan. We really do work hard to work together to serve the community. Also want to take the opportunity to serve the township staff, Mr. Eden, Mr. Valla, and all of the, everybody in the different departments that have been just very encouraging and supporting through this transition time. So thank you. Okay. Any other business?
Sure. Thank you. So the Board of Supervisors has asked me to facilitate a conversation about the opportunity for a public comment policy. So currently, the Board of Supervisors has sort of allowed for there to be public discussion during its public meetings, but they're certainly permitted, if it desires, to adopt a policy that would put sort of parameters around what that policy could look like. You could do things like putting a time limit on that. You could sort of structure when there's going to be comment at the beginning of a meeting, at the end of a meeting. You could address non-resident comment. The board's been generous, allowing residents of other communities to make comments. You could sort of create an agenda item of when that would be sort of organized during public meetings. And if that is something the Board of Supervisors is interested in, you could provide feedback to myself and our solicitor, Mr. Esposito, to prepare that and present that to you for consideration. So sort of just softly introduce that topic at your request, and if you have questions or feedback, we'd be happy to sort of answer those for you.
Thank you. Any other business from Mr. Kiesler?
I would just like to thank the board for reappointment this evening. It's really an honor to work with the township over the years and looking forward to the year ahead. So thanks very much.
Mr. Valla?
Nothing, congratulations to the new members.
Thank you. Mr. Esposito?
Just wanted to say congratulations to the 2 new board members and to Ms. Hannah for the election as chair. Also wanted to thank you for my reappointment. And then one business item to say is that the board did hold the executive session on December 19th to discuss personnel matters. That's it.
Thank you. Any other business, Mr. Ratliff?
No, I echo the comments before me. Congratulations, and looking forward to a successful year ahead.
Thank you. Any other business, Mr. Gallardo?
Humbly thank everyone for getting me in this position and giving me an opportunity to help out the township. I look forward to working with everybody on this board and definitely throughout the community. Congratulations on being the chair, and just look forward to getting to work.
Thank you. Mr. Cusack?
I'll just also congratulate my two new colleagues. Welcome. Thrilled to have you here. Can't wait to see everything you're going to bring to the township in these roles. I also want to congratulate Mr. Tilley and Mr. Chapman on their appointments this evening. I also want to just take an opportunity to thank all of the members of the township who have agreed to re-serve on various boards and commissions. We could not do what we do without these boards and commissions. They are vital to the business of the township, and these people give their time and dedication to their community for nothing in return. And so we really, really appreciate everybody who volunteered to be reappointed tonight. And as Ms. Hannah said, we do have vacancies on other boards and commissions, so if you're interested in serving your community, please come out and volunteer. We definitely need you.
Thank you. Any comments, Mr. Layton?
Yeah, I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone in this room, everyone who helped Christian and I get here. It was a very hard-fought process, and there's not a lot of glamour in serving your local community, but it's something that we both care deeply about. And after talking with my new colleagues up here, I know that all of us want what's best for this community. I also want to thank my family, my friends for supporting me, and my mentors. It wasn't for them. Just a few years ago, I was just some neighborhood kid who was really into government and politics, and now I get to serve the community that I've called home my entire life and give back to it. And I can't express how much that means to me and how hard I'm going to try to make this community as good as I can. Thank you.
Ms. Kane, any comments?
Welcome to the two new board members. Looking forward to working with both of you, Ryan and Christian. Looking excited for you, Ms. Hannah, to be chair. I know we've worked together closely over the past year, so excited to see what we can accomplish.
Yeah, I'm excited too. We have a lot of similar interest and goals for the township. This is an amazing opportunity. I thank everybody so much. But if that is it, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second.
We're adjourned.